Well, hello, my name is Dr. Knott, and this is Steve Jackson's Sorcery Part 3, and today, look where we are! We've made it over the second ridge of mountains, the Horns of Ilklala, and now we are in the final third of the map, so let's go down. The path from the mountain joins the ancient road. The sky is blue and pink. You stand in the foothills of the mountains. Looking east, wide waters of Lake Ilklala gleam in the sunlight. A high point in the rocks would make a good place to stop and eat. Just to the south is a deep fissure in the land, as though something gigantic has stamped its foot and cracked the earth. It would be nice if I could rest and have rations, but I haven't had food in so long. You settle down on the rocks to regain something strength. But before you manage to make yourself comfortable, you are disturbed by a deep rumble somewhere in the earth below. No, I'm not ignoring it. You stand to leave, and your foot dislodges a chunk of rock which rolls away towards the fissure, but then abruptly it stops, reverses direction, and begins to roll towards you. Oh, damn it. You dodge right, straight into the path of the reversing rock. Wait, what? I thought, what do you mean straight into the path? I thought it was coming towards us. It hits you painfully in the ankle. Rumbling is growing louder, an even bigger explosion is coming. Can we go down? Oh my... Why? What? You turn and run. The rock surface explodes, and you are showered with falling stone. We're on a volcano? What? You are knocked off your feet. The ground opens up directly where you fall, forming the shape of a freshly dug grave. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Like, what was I saying last time? Okay, we're way too weak to go even near this thing. But I guess we have to go this way. What was I saying last time? Everything bad happens and it just doesn't even matter? You are at the bottom of deep pit. Dust and small stones are still raining over the lip. The walls of the pit are smooth, not carved, as though this pit has been drilled. There is no way to climb out. The earth below is creaking and hissing with steam. Alright, let's just die here. You're about 9 feet below the rim of the pit. You may be able to jump and grab the edge, but it is unlikely. Suddenly, a rocky protrusion breaks through the pit floor. It glows red. It is boiling hot. Can we levitate or something? Like, I think we have to Zen it, and I only have 3 stamina, and Zen requires 1, I believe. No, it doesn't. That's good. You gather the stars into your design around you, and the medallion begins to glow as you rise gently up into the air. You float up out of the pit, which fills with burning hot rocks and lava just as you escape. Well, that's ridiculous. Alright. This whole beginning has been ridiculous. You are out of the pit, but the danger is by no means past. Cracks are radiating across the ground. One opens between your feet. I'm not gonna wait. Are you joking? You jump clear just in time to avoid being swallowed. Turning, you spot a large boulder on top of the rise where you pause to rest, teetering. Let's dodge right again. Okay. You prepare to dodge, but find something is holding your leg. Oh my god. A small green snake has wrapped itself around your ankle and is attempting to bite. You draw your sword to run the creature through, and suddenly it begins to grow in size. The skin blisters and breaks, and a huge winged serpent made of crystals and rock coils up, spitting stone shards as it hisses. This must be the Earth Serpent itself. Suddenly, everything seems slow to a crawling pace. Run away! You ready yourself to run, but it seems your own limbs are moving just as slowly as everything else. Roth's voice intones in your head. This is the Serpent of the Earth, a demon of the worst kind, and my mortal foe. How can it be defeated? Well, that was nice. The serpent draws its strength from mine own earth, but it is not respectful unto me. Roth's voice is rising in passion. You have my permission to remove it from my realm. She is flooding your bones with strength. The serpent's jaws are opening wide, even as the goddess holds you fast. Free me that I may fight, you demand. As you wish, the goddess replies. A moment later, everything snaps back to normal, and the serpent is coming for you at terrible speed. What do you mean, grab the serpent? How does that work? Reach down to snatch up the snake. The creature is just too quick for you, jackknifing from your grasp. It will clearly do anything to avoid being taken. You dig into your pack for something to use as a missile. Whatever. You toss the flask of oil into the gaping jaw of the serpent. It crunches down on the ceramic jug and oil leaks between its teeth, but nothing else happens. Ah, crap. Look for something else to throw. There's nothing else to use as a missile. You must try something else. I can't fight the thing, are you joking? Cast a spell? Let's see what we got here. We've got D, U, D. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Illusion of Treasure. D, O, P? Oh, but no. D, O, Z. Cause slowness. We could try it. You craft the enchantment. For a moment, the serpent appears to slow down to a crawl. It is clearly fighting the magic, but you have perhaps a moment to act. While it is slowed down... Oh, I should have stabbed it. While it is slowed down, you grab it. The serpent roars and hisses, but once off the ground, everything changes. The earth settles, and the serpent itself shrinks once more to the size of a small snake. I'm not gonna let it land. Let's kill it. Hey! You catch the creature's throat in one fist and throttle the life from it. It rattles, gasps, and then hangs limp from your fist like old rope. The earth below is still. You have now defeated 2 of the 7 serpents. Your weight returns and you settle gradually back down to the ground. The rocks around are smooth and unbroken. The whole thing might have been a dream, but for the piles of stone dust that cover the ground. You gather up the stone dust into your pack. Your good cheer is tempered by the knowledge that you have barely begun to defeat your enemies. There are, after all, still 5 serpents left. We ran into one in the woods that we back west, and we left it, the fire serpent. So we know that. In fact, that oil that I threw, I probably should have kept it because I wonder if that works against the water serpent. Crap. As you turn to leave, you feel Throff's benevolence descend around you, a reward for your service to her. My work with you is done, she tells you. I must make space for your true spirit to return, if it can find you in this accursed place. Alright, let's let her go. You gave us 5 more stamina. I thank you, you declare. The booming voice of Throff grows quiet. In its place there is nothing, only silence. All is silence. Just the wind through the fissure below. Your heart and the skies above are empty. Wow, we have not been clear here in a long time. Do we get the animals back? Alright, we got one new clue here, so that went better than planned. Let's take a look. So, what's the new clue? I think it's just that we went through the earth serpent here. The water serpent's weakness. What is it again? Damn it! Ugh, I threw the oil. I should go back. Like, I should just rewind. Son of a bitch. Let's go north. Maybe we can find more oil, but I'm beginning to think we probably can't. You follow the old road. As the morning moves on, the wind begins to rise. The stone underfoot turns into carved slabs, buried by layers of dust. It seems you are walking along what was once a wide, flag-stoned road. You pause to look in the cracks between the stones, hoping to perhaps find a gold piece or two buried under the topsoil. But there is nothing. This place has been scoured bare by the wind of centuries. You continue to walk. Let's follow the road. What? The road curves gently as you follow it. The sun continues to climb the steep sky. Little dust blows across the surface of the ancient road and knocks your stamina out of you. Just kidding. Suddenly, you hear the sound of hoofbeats. Something is coming towards you along the old stones. Next thing you know, you are knocked flying by a low, armored creature. It is a roach pig. Whatever, let's just fight it. It gets like one stamina off me, just, you know. Still coming for you? Defend. Okay. The pig gnashes its teeth, as though hoping to scare you into lying still while it feasts. You crawl back from under its weight, readying your blade. The pig lashes out with its front trotters. You turn the blow with your sword. Let's do a little 4.5. Nice. Oh boy, this thing's got defense. Readying your sword, you attack, cutting the roach pig down. As it tries to butt you away, blood drips onto the dust. Let's try another 4.5 and then we'll defend. Oh, that's lucky. You batter the roach pig back, slicing into its hide. as it swings its head only to catch the blade more deeply. It staggers as you wound it. We're going to both defend here. No, it's just going to keep going. Alright. You drop your guard down low. The roach pig flails at you with its hooves. Then, its shell distends. It is about to do something, but what? Defend. Ah, there it is. You keep your sword raised, expecting to be rushed. The roach pig hunkers down too. The shell is drawn up. Let's do something good here. 6. Oh, damn it. Readying your sword, you attack, charging forward, sword biting for blood, but most of the blow bounces off its chitinous shell. The pig yelps and squeals. The roach pig begins to paw the ground restlessly. Defend! Yeah, we could not have done that. You drop your sword down low. The roach pig charges you, growling and huffing. You cover yourself well. Let's hit it hard now. Let's go all out. Damn it! It's okay, we should be able to defend once and then hit it hard again. Readying your sword, you attack. Backed up against an old pillar. You can barely swing your sword, but you muster all your strength. But the force is deflected by its hard back. Pig whines pathetically. You drop your guard down low. The roach pig knocks you backwards with into a broken pillar. You are mostly unharmed. Alright, here we go. Readying your sword, you attack, powering forward, sword swinging. The creature squeals so loud you think your ears will burst, and then it falls back, hitting the road with its hard shell and raising dust. It is, quite suddenly, quite dead. You wipe the thick pig blood from your blade and stretch. You hack off a hunk of meat and wrap it in some spare cloth. You try to arrange what is left in as dignified a manner as you can. So we'll cook it, and then it'll give us a ration. Alright. Hopefully we find some place to make a fire when we bring the city to life or something here. So let's continue on the road. You continue to walk along the road. The mid-afternoon heat floods the region. The road passes between the pillars of a ruined stone gate, then opens out into a wide plaza of low ruins. The pillars were maybe once carved. One is set with what looks like a jaguar, the other some kind of winged goat. Perhaps this place was once walled, but there is nothing there now. The pillars are covered in patches of green moss. Wait, okay, so the green moss, I'm not sure if that helps. I know the yellow moss is good. I don't know about the green. So we collect a handful. It is wet and pungent despite the arid air. Put your nose into the moss and smell, and are all but overwhelmed by the tangy, rank aroma of cat urine. Nope, not gonna eat it. You throw the moss away again. The moss you've eaten before was yellow and smelled quite different. Indeed. Door frames jut from the unforgiving sands. Windows stare like dead eyes from buildings molded into the rising cliff itself. This place must have been magnificent once, but now even the specters must have been shredded by the wind. The silent city echoes to the sound of your footsteps on the road. You are aware you are headed away from Zaman and not towards it, but perhaps the ruins of this place will have something to aid you. Indeed, and not only that, we need this thing. You follow the outline of a street into the first of several open plazas. It seems this was once a city, hewn in vertical layers into the northern cliff face itself. Now, it is as though a great clawed creature has scratched it from existence. Few dwellings remain, but most are broken piles. Only one structure remains standing, a tower that rises somewhere to the west. The sun has reached its highest point now. Out of the shade, the air is baking hot. To the tower. I guess I could have explored the ruins, but whatever, let's go here. You follow the line of a broken street until you reach the base of the tower. Somehow, amidst all the leveled buildings, its walls stand firm. Please just open for us. The door opens easily. Nice. What's in here, though? The inside of the tower is much like the others you have seen, except that perhaps it was once decorated. The walls are hung with rotten strings and are set with empty candle brackets. In the gloom, you see something rumbling at the far side of the tower. Let's do it. Oh no. You draw your sword as the figure erupts from the shadows. Oh no. It is a winged serpent, its scaly hide covered with crescents and shimmering silver circles. This must be the serpent of the moon. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, apparently there's a moon. We might die here, but that's okay. We'll figure out how this works. It's defending this tower. That's kind of obnoxious. W-O-K gives us create a shield. Alright. I am scared. You place a gold piece on your wrist and cast a spell, and a moment later the coin is gone. You feel the weight of an invisible shield on your arm. There is no more time. There is no way to escape it. You draw your sword and prepare to fight. Look at this! Charge! Oh my god. And, wait, what? What happened to my freaking shield? You ready? I don't think we can defeat any of these things in a battle. You ready your shield and your blade. You will need both in this fight. Then you swing fast and high, hoping to strike deep into the serpent's scaly hide. The serpent rolls forward, gliding in an arc towards you with crescent moon teeth bared. Ice cold burns your skin and teeth pierce your flesh. The moon serpent spins around with clear pleasure. The serpent's skin lessens in color. Okay. A cold glow surrounds the creature and you feel it drawing the very life from your bones. You drop back, shield raised. The moon serpent shifts sideways, its yellow eyes dimming. The creature coils its scaly body. Let's see what happens. How much damage does that do? Oh, okay, so that's where the shield works. You keep your shield high, expecting the worst, as the serpent lashes out quickly with the cruelly turned tip of its tail. The creature rises up into the air, opening its mouth wide and baring teeth like daggers. So if I can defend its attack, like this. Interesting. You stay low, pacing around the flagstone floor. As the serpent flashes forward, jaws open wide and cold as death. Choking dust fills the air, but the creature's teeth do not sink into your flesh. The creature's claws draw inwards. Let's go. Oh my god, I just do one at a time. Oh, dear lord. The icy cold that surrounds the serpent seems to lift for a moment. You dodge right, blade high above your head. The serpent is rearing back, but you catch it as it retreats. The serpent roars with anger. Cold gathers around the edges of the serpent's mouth. You drop a short distance from the serpent, holding your shield up. As the serpent looms closer, you sidestep, and the creature collapses onto the floor, sending up a spray of stone dust. Snake eyes narrow and watch you. Okay. For a moment it seems like the creature is pausing. You cut forward, aggressive and strong. The snake is clearly fearful now. Really? Moving back, attempting only a minor attack. The cruel serpent rises to its full height. You take a step, a short distance from the serpent, trusting to your shield. As once again, the moon serpent rises and to try and eclipse you, you beat it hotly back. The scales of the serpent's back flicker and twist like blades. So there's a chance we could defeat this. I just have to make sure I attack when I know for a fact we can do more than the serpent. But then I have to hit it 16 times. You do not take your eyes from the silvery creature as the serpent lashes out with its sickle-shaped tail. You hold your position, deflecting the blow. The creature turns its long body. I'm fairly confident. Okay, good. You decide to take a risk and rush forwards. You try another strong swing. The monster's talons curl. Eek! You take a step a short distance from the serpent, shield high. The serpent flicks a blow, but you turn it easily aside. The creature seems to flash with white light. You circle the tower, shield high. The serpent stretches its jaws wide and an airless cloud envelops you. You feel yourself gagging, throat constricting, but then the moment fades. Snake eyes almost close, but still follow your every move. I think we can get this. Alright. It's like every third turn. You step left, blade fast and low. The creature retreats a little way into the arches. I'm still defending, I don't care if it defends. I'm gonna wait for a big hit. Now, defending for us doesn't do anything bad. So I'm gonna kind of skip over most of the text here. I'm just gonna read like the last sentence or two. So this one, just because there's a lot of text, we're gonna be here for a long time. You take a step, a short distance from the serpent, keeping your shield high. The moon serpent arcs backwards. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, okay. Ice rises from the creature's scale. So I'm going to defend again. Okay. Now we're going to hit it. The creature twists its rippling body. Like, we can kind of get an idea of what it's going to do next based on what it says. There we go. Creature's claws draw inwards. I think it's going to defend, but I'm still just... Yeah, we could not have done enough damage. I'm just going to play it safe. Stony dust creeps around the serpent's open jaw. Okay. This is doable. We have to play it safe. You do not take your eyes from the creature. You jump back below an arch just as the serpent rises towards your eyes. Oh, I should have hit it. It is every third time, but I should have hit it. Snake eyes narrow and stay trained on your position, so I think we can do a hit off this. Okay. When it's snake eyes narrow, we got something here. Anything that's shimmering or glowing, we don't want to attack at that point. The monster seems to glow. Yeah, no. We can do 2 big hits, and then it kind of stops for a second. It shifts. I'm still gonna wait. I know I could have attacked there, but let's just wait. Oh, I should have hit again. You stay low. I don't know what to do with this one. So, okay, yeah. It looks like it's big. Kind of big. Okay, now we can do this. I'm just gonna wait for the snake eyes to close, honestly. Okay, it's glowing. Oh. Interesting. Circles backwards. Holy, it can really it gains a lot of this stamina back. Defend. I'm just gonna defend most of this. And foil, I think, is a defense too. We should be able to hit it. Okay. Defend. Defend for sure. Okay. You circle the tower, shield high. You move back a short way up the stairs just as the serpent dives for your heart. Oh my god. Alright. The eyes are narrow, we can do 8. Defend. See, I wouldn't even be able to do 5, that's higher than what I have. So I have to just play it safe. And it's working, we're over halfway through here. Defend. I should have hit it here, I can't remember. So, talons curling. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't matter. You jump, blade fast and low. Holy moly. Glad this shield never wears off. Serpent lances forward, but is pushed back. Okay. You know, I'm just being safe by hitting it with 8. I don't need to do that because clearly it's going down to 1, but just in case, you know. Just in case. I missed my time to attack that time, but that's okay. So like this, there's no reason to do 8. I'm just doing it because I want to be safe here because it can go up to like 16 or something. It's stupid. So maybe not. Maybe it was like 12 or 14, but still, it's making it take a little longer, but it's fine. Like I can do this. There's no rush here. I'm just happy that we're actually doing this. Shifts its long body. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm waiting for like the talons coil or the eyes narrow. And I can wait all day. Yeah, there you go. Talons curl. Dare I? Damn it! Okay, just one. Okay, stop. We're not doing this anymore. Not taking a risk. Just play it slow. I'm overextending. There's no reason to do that. Could have been bad. Claws draw inward. I think that's okay. Alright, down to 2. Just defend everything here. I don't know. The lack of music scared me. Where'd the music go? There it is. Alright. I think this one can do like 14. Snake Eyes and Arrow, let's just hit it with an 8. And man, just earlier in this episode we got up to 15 stamina. Down to 4 again. This should be it. There you go. I could try again and lose nothing, but we're gonna keep it, you know. Yes, you have now defeated 3 of the 7 serpents. You fall back to the ground, gasping for relief. The tower falls silent as the moon serpent's body seems to smoke away, leaving only a crystal ore behind. You need to rest and recover. Your search for the serpent so far is taking its toll. You pick up the orb and turn it over in your hands. It seems to be just as it appears to be, a crystal ball, useful for spellcasting. You could go up the tower or back out into the street. Let's take a look at our clue, which I think is just that we completed that. Yeah, we never found out any clue about the moon serpent. Alright. Let's go up. Hopefully this thing can heal us. Like, I could have sworn we got healed once at a tower. The tower bears another brass cylinder similar to the last. From here, the plan of the old city is quite clear. Winding streets and blocks leading towards and then up the cliff face. Though it has all been scrubbed clear, the stain of human habitation still remains. You activate the beacon and it sweeps into life. I really thought we would have gotten healed. I actually want to see what happens. So this is obvious. We can't get the whole city back. We can get a good chunk of it. Probably the main portion like this. This is what I would guess. That's the river. No big deal. Be something like this. What happens if we bring it over here? Does that serpent go away? It does? Huh. So what's clear here is that we need to bring this city back. Check the city out. Maybe I can heal myself. Then come back up over here. Do this. Like, and we need to bring essentially this back and this crazy building. Maybe something like that, so that we can get these buildings too. But we could stop here. I don't know if I want to face the... If I can find oil, I'll go face that water. But honestly, if we just do the shield again, that was fantastic. So I think we're going to leave it like this. You adjust the cylinder... Thank you. You adjust the cylinder, now almost accustomed to the curious effect of the magical light. It seems to bring the dust of this dead land to life like a sunbeam picking out motes in the darkness. You feel better for having touched the cylinder. Alright. You return down the tower steps. Let's get out of here. You head off into the city once more. Your shield shimmers out of existence. The evening is drawing in. The streets are suddenly alive with activity. People roam the streets, calling to one another and talking. Musicians stand on street corners, playing lively jigs to passers-by. A nearby building pumps yellow-tinged smoke into the air. You make your way along the busy, bustling streets, marveling at all the people. Let's just do this. It is a thriving hub, and out here in the depths of the Backlands, knowledge of such a city has been long lost. It has never been mentioned in Analand. Alright, we'll explore the city next time. Look at this. We've got, what do we have? The High City, the main square, the alleys, and return to the road. Go back to the tower and move this around. So we got 2 serpents in one episode. Nice. Alright, so next time, hopefully we'll get even more stamina. We'll roast some pig, and we'll get a good night's rest. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.